The following segment is sponsored by Any Hour Services. We are back with Mike Wilson of Any Hour Services with another fun tip. Okay, Mike, this happens so much in my house where I'll be in the bathroom and my sink has just a slow moving drain. I know I have a lot of hair, there's stuff in there. Can we clean it ourselves?
You can. It's actually a common issue that people have where they're running the water and it seems like it's raising faster than it's draining.
Yep.
And so what happens, this is actually a sink, and this is what the underneath looks like if you took the door off.
Okay.
You've got, this is connected to the bottom of the sink. It comes down into what's called a P-trap, and there's standing water across here to keep sewer gases from coming back. And then this pipe right here just connects to the rest of the drainage in your home. And if everything's working the way that it should, the water flows and exits the home and there's no problem. But what'll happen is in this part right here where the sink stopper goes up and down, there's a little rod that sticks in that can catch hair. You've got cosmetics, soap scum, different things like that that can start to like reduce the inside diameter of this pipe and water flows slower.
That's why it's slowing down.
That's why it slows down. So now this is something you can try and fix yourself. If you come underneath, grab a bowl because like I said, there's some water that's in this pipe.
You don't know what's in there, just be safe.
Right. And now if you've never loosened these right here, you may need a pair of pliers to loosen them. And so what you're going to do is you're going to loosen this nut. This pipe right here should just stay connected to the wall. So you'll loosen this. We'll pretend that's connected to the wall. Okay. You'll loosen this one. Now, I forgot to tell you, before you actually start taking things apart, take your phone out, take a picture of how things are connected.
Good idea.
Because if you've never taken it apart, you might get confused of like, does the P-trap go this way or this way? So next you're going to loosen this.
So both, you want to loosen
them both because we're going to pull this P-trap down. Okay. And like I said, there's water in it, so just dump it in the bucket. And then this piece right here is connected to the thread. The stopper for the sink is in the back. So you obviously cannot rotate your sink this way, but you're going to reach around to the back, and there's actually a part that you're going to loosen right here that holds the stopper in, and you're going to pull that out.
Look at that. You can do that yourself.
You can pull that out, and then that makes it so that you can unscrew this part right here, and when it comes down, all of a sudden, the stopper might have some things built up on it, gunk-wise.
I can see how that's where you would get a lot of hair.
Yep, because on the inside, this little rod is sticking through it, so hair and things just start to drape over it. It gets thicker and thicker. So all of these pieces that you just took apart, you might look inside and see some gunk and some buildup. Take them to the sink, use soap and water. You can take a paper towel and run down through it to get all of the stuff out.
Clean it.
Once you have it cleaned, put it all back together. Use the picture from your phone, put it back together, run the sink, drain it, make sure you don't have any leaks. If you have leaks, tighten things up. But that usually is going to fix the problem. If that doesn't fix the slow drain, it's possible that you've got an issue further down the main drain system. At that point, you're probably going to need to call a plumber because they've got drain snakes and things that they can push that'll like actually go and clean further down. They have pipe jetting equipment and things like that. So, but it's absolutely something you can try yourself.
Yeah, that's nice to know at home. If that could be that's the first step, right? If you need to clean that out, you can do it yourself. I love that. Take a picture before you take it apart, just so you remember. Mike, thanks for having us out and showing us how to clean your drain to avoid that slow flow. Thanks so much.
You're welcome.
Any Hour Services can help you with any electrical, plumbing, heating, and cooling needs. Visit anyhourservices.com for more information.